Today's modification is putting in the 2730 display unit. It's gonna pop it right up here, so nice easy access, but also clean, tucked away, not out in the open. So for daily driving, it's almost just like a nice Ford accessory that goes right up here. Thankfully to Paul's 3D printed, well-designed overhead console mount, we're gonna be removing the sunglass flip down and replacing it right here. Again, very popular option in the Gen 3 trucks, and thankful that Paul's doing a great job supporting the Ranger market by offering such a great mount for such a powerful and commonly used radio in the Raptor world. We need to remove the upper trim piece. I watched a few videos on this, and also doing my Gen 3. It's basically just pull this out like that. You gotta kind of manhandle it. Don't be afraid. A lot of times, anytime I've broken the clips like these, it's because I've gone through and I've been super timid. You know, that being said, just be careful. There's 3 plugs up here we got to get to. And there we go. Looking at a couple of the designs, it's a little bit different than what you would see in the 3rd gen Raptor. So this little spring is kind of in there. So what I did is basically just pulled it out. And there we go. This is plugged into the side. That's where I pulled the spring out. Put some gentle pressure on this to pull it out. I bet dropping it down, when you pull that out, dropping it down that way, probably would have been the easier way. And then it just pops really right outside of the side piece without breaking any of that. But we need to get this out. This is already opened up, so we can put the overhead console mount for the 2730 display in there. This goes and mounts nice and neatly right up in there. Put 2 bolts on the side, and then we'll be able to mount up the display screen. This is a really nice touch. There's these small black holes. I'm pretty sure these hold on the display, but it looks like Paul gave us an extra one just in case we fat finger it, drop it, and we lose it. So that's a nice little touch there, Paul. Appreciate that. All right, we're gonna put that first screw right up in here. Put the second one right in here. It's pretty self-explanatory. Always nice to know what you're getting yourself into though. These also look to be 3mm screws. Snug those up. Yeah, not too tight. It'll stay in place. There we go. That simple. All right, so we're able to get the display unit installed here. As you can see, right below the switches. In the back, I've not ran the wire yet, but once I run it through the headliner, I'll be able to plug it in here, put everything up. It'll be good to go. That'll power the unit, control it, everything else. So again, to review, side bolts here, 2 small ones. These are number 2s. Don't tighten them too much. Just snug them up there. And then got your whole unit right there. It's a great fit. Paul at Swarfworks did a great job adapting this setup to the Ranger Raptor. Now let's go ahead and put it in here and get going. Next up on our project list is to take this data cable that will connect into the back of the display unit right here, and we're gonna run it along down the A pillar into the kick panel. The kick panel is where we're gonna temporarily mount the main unit. So everything I'm doing with the idea of potentially changing the setup. You can follow this and do it permanently, but I think there's probably going to be potential for, you know, radio mount brackets or other, you know, like I said, third brake light with the antenna setup. This is going to be kind of just the starting setup for this truck, and we'll go from there. Undo the visor mount to drop some of this headliner down. And then we'll also need to pull out some of this. All right, this is the T20 Torx. All right, now that that cable's ran through, we got it coming down to the footwell. We're gonna go ahead and put everything back up. We have to connect the wiring for the home link. And stuff that back up there. All right, so now we have the data cable right here. We're gonna go ahead and take it and plug it into this display unit. There we go. It's in there nice and snug. Now to plug up the electricals. There's 3 connectors. Third one is going to be the aux switch. There you go. Now we have it all set up. Now we just need to power the main unit and run the antenna to the main unit and run the mic. Although you could just plug the mic in here and do some sort of hanging setup, but I want to have it mounted right up here. Today we wrapped up the 2730 radio install on the Ranger Raptor utilizing Swarfworks upper console mount for the display. This was super easy, as you could tell. Hopefully there's some new radio mounts coming out soon. I would definitely keep an eye on that. Definitely heard some rumors of it. I'll definitely be upgrading to one of those. Right now I kind of zip tied mine up out of the way under the dash, set up the antenna as well. Unfortunately the mount for the mic did not show up in time for the video. I'll put the link below so that way you can go on there and check it out and order it yourself. It'll essentially go on to one of the mount systems here. It's got like a little ram ball or tack form ball on the end of it, and it'll just clip right there, right next to, on mine, the phone. So good little setup there. So that's looking good. Other than that, man, just time to get out and enjoy this, test it out at the next Raptor run I make it out to, and look forward to the next project. So thanks for hanging out. If you could, like and subscribe. We'd love to hit 500 subscribers. I'm getting pretty close. Also, check out the affiliate link. Definitely helps me out. There's some common items that I've already upgraded on the Ranger below that I would definitely recommend for you. So if you could, like, subscribe, check out the affiliate link, and see you on the next one.